Who I got, Jay?
Jeff has Xavier McKinney going right here. I'll let y'all know.
I got Xavier McKinney going also.
That's a good pick.
I mean, the Dolphins, they signed a bunch of people. They got Kyle Van Noy, Shaq Lawson, Byron Jones on free agency. This will be another defensive player they gonna need. He's a ball hawk. He had a lot of picks. I just don't see how they won't go defense right here.
I got the Dolphins messed up next year.
Yeah, Jeff said he's scared of them.
Yeah, he said he's real worried about them.
Yo, Weezy has Josh Jones going right here as well. So to kind of protect your investment now is Tua Tagovailoa. So you got to find a way to protect him. You got to do it with the offensive line. So me and Weezy both had Josh Jones from Houston going right here. Jeff took a break.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Jeff had a
commercial break.
Yeah.
Well, if Justin Jefferson gets stolen from us before then, I'm hanging up.
Because Justin Jefferson is the best player in this draft, and I definitely got y'all getting him if he's there.
That's who I got him getting too.
We trading up with the Raiders to get him. You're going to be sick.
Hey, Jay, what if Justin Jefferson get where did he go to the Raiders?
The Raiders?
Yeah. And they get Ruggs and Justin Jefferson.
Why would he go
That'd be tough.
Because I don't know why he would do it, but I know the Raiders do something stupid like that. And I know that damn coach, he just likes speed. And he likes the best players available.
They need defense.
Carl would have another MVP caliber season.
Their defense is trash.
They need defense though.
You don't never know with Gruden though, man. He
never know.
You don't never know with dude.
Ooh, boy, if they could get him right there, that's a good point at 19. That'll be nasty.
If Al Davis was alive, he'd probably do it though.
No, he would.
Nah, yeah,
Yo, if they take Justin Jefferson, I'm gonna be so sick.
Ooh, they get him at 19, dog. That'll be nasty.
Because Jacksonville, they need a receiver. They're gonna get a receiver at 20.
No, they're not. Jacksonville defense is atrocious.
Their offense is also atrocious, and they finna lose Fournette.
Yeah. Dallas just had to do with the best available right there because they needed a corner or a safety.
Yeah, they needed defense. I'm surprised that – well, I'm not surprised.
They couldn't pass that up, and I knew that. I knew they couldn't pass that shiny wide receiver up.
You could tell by Jerry Jones' face that fell in his lap.
Yeah.
Like, you can look at how he was looking. He can't. You got to get him.
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Where's the pick is in?
Pick is in.
Yeah, I like this. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the way this look. I like it.
It's right up my alley.
Micah Fitzpatrick. That's your boy, Jay.
That's a bad boy right there.
Best safety in the game.
No, it's not.
You putting the best on everybody you naming right now.
Hold up. I think Derwin James got something to say about that.
I'm talking about last year, Coach. He only played one game last year, Coach. He won't be in our top 7. So in turn between Harrison Smith and Micah Fitzpatrick, pick is in.
What about the safety from the Jets?
I do like how they got the fan bases right there. That's hard.
Ooh, they went old lineman. Protect. Hey, we had Josh Jones, but we just picked the wrong old tackle. And twin, excuse me. We all picked the wrong old tackle.
Who they draft?
Austin Jackson, USC. A dog. He's a dog.
That makes sense.
He got some garbage ass threes on though.
Them Jays are trash.
His lineup is trash, but Austin Jackson gets drafted right here. It's a good pick, man.
Damn, donated bone marrow to his sister to help save her life from anemia. Man, that's real.
That's a real.
I'll be right back.
So the Raiders on the clock, man.
Raiders on the clock.
The Raiders better not do me dirty, bro. They better
Jeff,
not.
who you got the Raiders going right here?
I had the Raiders going Trayvon Diggs.
Twin, who you got?
The same.
Jay, who you got?
I think I had Christian Fulton right here.
Oh, no, I'm tripping. That's not who Trayvon's my next pick. I had Patrick Queen.
Who did Weezy have, Jay?
I had Christian Fulton.
You know, Weezy had.
I'm about to find out.
I had Trayvon Diggs right here. The Raiders, they needed a wide receiver and a cornerback. They already got their wide receiver, so I don't see why they wouldn't go corner right here.
Yeah.
And I got Trayvon Diggs, who's the younger brother of Stephon Diggs for sure. I just don't see why. I mean, it would be dominant to get another wide receiver like Jefferson, but they need another DB now. So I don't see them missing out on the opportunity of getting him right here when they need one.
That's the thing. So they got 2 first-round picks. They address their major need at wide receiver. They have to address cornerback. So it's either Fulton or Diggs. Just depends on who they want to start their defense. Because you remember they drafted Garyon Conley from Ohio State, and it didn't work out for them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me when I tell y'all Green Bay is blowing their phone up right now. Because
we got one right there.
Huh?
We got one right there, wide receiver.
They've been trying to move up all week, and so it's either gonna be between them or Jacksonville because they know Philly want the same thing that we want.
Look at twin. See how about that?
I just talked to Twin. Shane said, "I am literally so sick that we didn't trade up to get CD Lamb. It would have been a perfect spot to take him." He said that snake Jerry Jones didn't even need a wide receiver.
He didn't. That's why he did it. He did it. I mean, but we did the same thing to them last year, so.
Yeah, that pick just fell in their lap, man. They had to do that.
Yeah.
You don't pass up on that.
He had to go best available right there.
But we did it 2 years ago when we took Dallas Goedert from them.
That's solid. Solid.
Pick is in.
I don't even want to look.
They get in the corner.
They get in the corner for sure.
I don't know that, Jay, and you don't either. You don't know that.
They get in the corner, Weezy. Man, that stadium gonna be killing.
That's
Bro, will you just tell us to pick?
I'm going to a game, man. I'll let y'all know how it go.
Damn, it's right across from Mandalay Bay. I didn't realize that.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep.
That's dope.
That monstrosity of a building.
They're supposed to open the top off of that.
I think it's a retractable roof.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Jefferson the pick. Who was it?
Yeah.
Ooh, they reached. I would assume that you get Ace. This is the thing with this kid.
Ooh, shit.
You don't get him after Garyon Conley burns you from the exact same school 3 years ago.
That's not a good pick.
Okay, Jaguars, I need y'all to play opposition.
I didn't even have him in the first round.
That's not a good pick.
Yeah, that was they didn't do that. That wasn't a good pick. Too many players on the board to get that.
What?
I didn't even have this kid going in the first round, but congratulations on being drafted.
The Raiders going Raiders.
I had him going in the third.
Third round?
Yeah, it's a third round pick.
Come on.
That's not far off. Like he wasn't on anybody's first round radar.
Mel just said he had him as a third rounder.
Yeah, I didn't.
That kid.
Who said that?
That kid would be there.
Mel Kiper
said that. That kid would have been there Friday.
For sure.
Yeah.
No question.
This time Friday, and the draft started at 6 on Friday.
That's the biggest reach right here.
That kid he just won.
He won big time then.
Look about it. They didn't even show him at home.
Yeah, they were just sending the hats to him. He'll get the hats tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. He didn't even get the package yet.
They dropped the ball on that one.
And he's excited about it. Look at Mayock. That's why he's going to lose his job. Look how excited Mayock is.
Exactly.
Look at him. Look at Gruden.
I tell you what, though.
Wow.
Not to harken back on the past pick, but Dak has no excuses. That boy got weapons.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great segue. Now you have CD, you have Amari, you got the slot receiver that we was talking about. What's his name?
Yeah, but now I have what's that tight end though? They don't have a tight end.
They don't have a tight end. Yeah, Gallup. Yeah, they got Gallup. You got Zeke. Bro,
Zeke.
that's squatted.
Strong O-line.
Plenty weapons.
Here's the thing about Ohio State. That's 2 cornerbacks. So that means the number 1 cornerback and number 2 cornerback goes in the first round. That ain't happening. That ain't never happened.
That's a bad pick.
Wow.
Look, oh yeah,
That was a talented.
Oh, look at this. Look what I just found out. Howie Roseman of the Philadelphia Eagles had multiple opportunities to move up, but he did not want to give up a second-round pick.
Well,
He may not have needed to.
well, twin, keep it honest. It's gonna be receivers available in the second round.
You guys can get receivers. There's a kid from USC that's going to be available. It's a kid from Baylor that might be available. It's some players, dog.
But you know why he don't want to give the second-round pick up? Because he gave the other pick for Darius Slay.
Yep.
But it might work out. He like Jeff said, he still might be there. It might he might wind up being smart.
You got people like
Y'all don't need to give him no second-round pick. Y'all need all the help y'all can get because y'all sorry.
Oh wow.
Oh,
How we sorry, bro? First of all, we beat y'all last year in Lambeau. We won a Super Bowl in the last decade.
It's one game.
And we were the most injured team in the league last year and made the playoffs. What are you talking about sorry?
Blame it on the rain, man. Y'all tripped into the playoffs, bro.
We were injured. We were throwing the people from the parking lot. Our receivers worked at Home Depot.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
What are you talking about?
Y'all trash.
What's this man, man? Get this man on, man. Whooped y'all ass in Lambeau.
Trash.
All right, so we ain't talking about who y'all got Jacksonville going. Jeff, who you got Jacksonville picking right with the 25th?
Come back to me.
Yeah, it's Jordan Love. You guys both have Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. Yeah.
Right.
And me and Weezy. Weezy has I know I got Trevon Diggs. Weezy.
That's who I have, Trevon Diggs.
they got a defensive tackle going here. No, yeah, because they lost Calais Campbell.
Yeah, Weezy got Jordan Love going here too.
Ooh, shit.
And they don't believe in Minshew?
I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm
Hey,
going.
hey, B, you really believe in Minshew for real?
He showed promise, man. I watched a couple of games, and he looked like he had that it factor, but the league caught up to him second half of the season, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, Cam need to go to Jacksonville.
Is it the league caught up to the second half of the season, or they were so far, they just wasn't good, and it was just like, what? It's whatever.
They don't have a good roster, so that may have been it too.
Jay, look what they said about your boy.
Cool.
They said haven't seen someone as fired up to reach for a pick as Mike Mayock.
Man,
Mayock since the last time I seen Mike Mayock reach for a pick.
Because last year he reached for a pick. It was a bad pick too, twin. It was real bad. First round pick too.
I got a nervous feeling Jacksonville about to stick it to me. Pause.
How many games do you guys have Jacksonville winning next year? Over and under 5 wins.
They're gonna have the worst record in the league, bro.
I got them at 4 wins. Unless they get Cam
Cincinnati are
Newton.
gonna be fighting for the worst record in the league.
I got to win in 6 games.
What about you, Coach?
Under. You said over under 5?
4.5, yeah.
Oh, four and a half? I'm
Over
going
and
under.
under 5, Coach.
Yeah, under. I'm going under for sure.
Jeff, who you say them and who else battling for the worst record?
Them and Cincinnati gonna be battling for the worst record.
Oh, for sure.
That's true.
Cincinnati, I don't think so, y'all. Now, Cincinnati, they'll win games.
It might be the Jets.
I think the Jets will be fine. I think we'll see one of those good teams that were good last year. Maybe like
It could be the Giants.
Oh, Giants gonna be trash.
Giants will be bad.
For sure.
Giants will be bad.
Redskins they're gonna be trash too. I don't know.
Washington football team be very bad.
I forgot about them. Yeah, y'all division is tough in a bad way.
Right.
It's tough to watch, other than you all in the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
I was about to say because we did beat the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo last year too.
I said other than y'all in the Cowboys.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
The fact that CD Lamb girl is trending right now is hilarious.
Did you see what he did on the phone?
Y'all
Yeah.
keep it live.
Ah,
Pro Bowl move right there.
What do you
what he
do?
do? It's in the.
She took his phone, he snatched it out dumb quick and said, "Nah, chill out."
Oh, for sure. He wasn't playing.
I like him already.
He
Is he
wasn't
really?
playing.
I ain't see that.
I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
I
that's more hard on Twitter right
I
now.
saw when it showed it live. He wasn't playing.
I gotta see that. That's true.
He said when he grabbed that phone, he said,
Then he said, nah.
I don't want my wide receiver with that much trouble. That's too much trouble. Right?
Nah, I like that. He thinking quick on his feet, man.
Pick is in. Quick on his feet.
Pick is in.
Weezy, the pick is in.
Big is in.
Wow.
Right.
What? Who they take?
Caleb Vaughn chasing.
Woo, yes, motherfucker.
That's a 16 pick, a top 20 pick.
Yes.
You get him at 20, man. That's a good.
That's good value. That's good value pick right there.
They won right there. They won for sure.
They need a defense.
Because they're going to lose Yannick Ngakoue. They lost Calais Campbell. So you got to
Where
find
Calais go?
Baltimore.
Woo.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you're addressing need right there. You restarting your entire defense. Why not do it with a good pick like Chasen? He often injured, but I'm telling you, this kid's special.
That's the sidebar. I'm glad I was gonna say that when you finished, but that's the sidebar, the injury part of it. But Twin, who is it that you're excited to pick up right here?
He wants
Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson.
If they don't pick him, you're gonna be the most let down person in this.
I'm gonna be hot, bro.
So Arcega-Whiteside, how you feel about him?
He has tremendous potential. I think we draft. I hope this is his breakout year, but he has tremendous potential. He let me down in that game against Detroit when he dropped the game-winning touchdown. I was pissed. But
Yeah.
But we need a receiver bad, and I think Justin is that guy.
But Arcega-Whiteside, he did let you down this year. You can't say that.
Oh, without a question. Well, number one, he didn't get much of an opportunity, but when he got it, he let me down. You're right. Yes.
Don't y'all need secondary help?
We're not drafting. We need receiver help first, sir. We were throwing it from people who I just told you work part time at Home Depot.
Big is in.
Did you miss that part?
Y'all also had people that worked at Home Depot in y'all secondary too.
We got help for that too, and somehow we still managed to beat y'all bum ass niggas.
That's because Devontae Adams got injured in the first quarter.
Oh yeah, man.
Big is in.
Pick is in.
Excuses.
With that pick, we all picked Justin Jefferson on the show. So it was a clean consensus pick with this. So
What's the score? What's the score, Lot?
it ain't moved here. Ain't nobody got a right pick.
Yeah, it's all the same. It ain't gonna. Ain't nobody probably gonna get no picks right from here on out. Hey, they just rescheduled the 2022 draft. Gonna be in Vegas.
Yeah, they said that when they got that pick. That's dope. How y'all feel about that?
I think that's smart.
They got a Chris in that stadium.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's gonna come back here. I'm hot.
Let's go, baby.
When does that stadium open? Is it this year or next?
This year.
It's this year.
That's what's up.
That's why it was gonna be so dope to have the draft there, then lead into Chris opening the stadium for the first inaugural games or whatever.
This man got a chain over his tie, but I'm gonna forgive it.
So it's Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in this draft, y'all.
I don't believe that.
I've been saying that, dog.
You have said it, but I don't believe that.
That's why Joe Burrow looked the way he looked, man, because of this kid's special talent.
I still say CeeDee Lamb, but
Give me the pro equivalent.
Keenan Allen.
Nah, he way faster than him. Dude, just ran a 4.4. This is
Odell Beckham.
night taller.
yeah, this is like a
This is like Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah, it's like Mike Evans.
Sound like Cap. Be real.
Nah, for sure.
Pick is in.
Pick is in, fellas.
Big is in.
Man, y'all boys got satellite over there.
Twin, you finna be mad as hell, Twin.
Y'all finna pick a punter.
Nah, don't give him. Don't sell the pick, y'all.
Twin. How do you feel about that?
I heard he was nice too, though.
Now Rager's nice.
I heard he was nice though.
He nice. He just smaller.
Twin, what you think, Twin?
That ain't what Twin wanted.
They said he be dropping passes too, though. But
Twin, are you there? Twin, are you there?
But no, Cap, though, I heard he was nice, though. I ain't even being funny enough.
He's just little, though. He's 5'11", though. That's the thing.
He garbage, dude. He
Damn.
garbage.
Twin ain't said a word.
That's the only thing about that with Jalen Rager. He's just a smaller wide receiver, but he's good, man. Very fast. I didn't
Deshaun
have
Watson. I mean, is he Deshaun Jackson all over again?
He's gonna be the replacement for him for sure.
Will he be able to stay healthy, unlike Deshaun Jackson?
What?
I didn't have him in the first round either.
I didn't have him as a first round talent. I had him as a second round talent.
Yeah.
Oh
He
God,
got killed with that stop and go right there.
God.
Hey, now Jefferson right here can go. He can go to
Stop
Minnesota
and go.
for real.
Ooh, you got Mouse.
You said Justin Jefferson can what? Go to Minnesota?
Yeah, Stephon Diggs replacement.
I can see that.
He going because speaking of that's good. There we go. The Vikings, who y'all got 22nd pick? Because I had them taking the wide receiver, but I figured Justin Jefferson was gone by now.
Why did they?
Which receiver did you have him getting?
Denzel Mims from Baylor.
Oh, okay.
That's who y'all gonna get, AB.
That's who I had him getting too. I had him getting Denzel Mills.
Yeah, I got Green Bay getting him.
I had an offensive lineman, Austin Jackson, going here.
To the Vikings.
Yep.
Twin, who'd you have to go into the Vikings?
Austin Jackson.
Jeff.
He had Mims.
I had
Oh,
Mills
man.
going.
Who'd you have, Weezy?
I think I had Mims.
That's
what
a
if they
damn
went with
lie.
Stephon Diggs,
You're lying.
brother?
You had Austin Jackson. You're lying.
Jackson. I didn't know.
What you say,
What,
AB?
what if they took Diggs,
Never
brother?
mind. Never mind.
Why did they not take Jefferson? I don't get it.
Ask a question, AB.
What was the question, AB? I couldn't hear you.
I said, what if they take Stephon Diggs, brother?
That'll be kind of funny.
That'd be a little awkward.
Would
Yeah, but
be.
he's not good though.
Damn.
Pick is in. They getting the Jefferson kids.
Mm.
That's an early pick is in.
Wait a minute, Weezy, you don't think Trayvon Diggs is good?
I was waiting for somebody to realize what he just said.
Like what?
His brother, I don't think his brother that good now.
Shit. Well, you crazy.
We both
Would you
had
take-
offensive linemen going here.
Hold on, y'all think he's good? Nobody had him in the first round. Y'all think he's good?
Who you
I
talking
did. I had
about?
the Raiders going. I had the Raiders taking him at 19.
Me too.
Who you talking about, Weezy?
Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs.
You had Trevon Diggs going 19.
Me?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He talking about he not good.
Nah, I don't think he's that good. If I did that, I messed up.
Oh,
You had him 20 going to Jacksonville.
Best available player, probably.
How's he
In
not
the-
good
in
if he
the
the
draft?
best, 20 best player?
You hear that, AB?
What'd he say?
He said, "Oh, he not good." Then he had him going 19. He said, "Oh, we picked him. I had him going because he's the best available player." Anyway, yep. So, Twin, how you feel about that pick, man?
I don't know how to feel, man.
Jalen Rager's good though. He's not a number one wide receiver, but I don't think you guys were looking for a number one because you guys got Alshon. I think you guys were looking for somebody as a slot to replace Deshaun Jackson in the future. And I think Jalen Rager can do that. You get
Well, we don't need Alshon is not.
Now,
It's
what I'm
hurt.
saying, you guys lost Aguilar, so
Thank
in turn
God.
you put him in where Aguilar was at. That's perfect.
It don't matter.
Y'all know Jerry Jones made that pick from his $250 million yacht.
I gotta respect that, man. You gotta do that if you're Jerry Jones.
Good gracious.
Philadelphia Eagles fan Shane from Philly said he's thinking about changing teams after that pick. Of
They say Rager's explosiveness is elite, though. So
Who was they?
just scouts.
No, I said he's fast. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna replace Aguilar really well. He'll be straight for y'all, man. You guys do good with the draft. You guys got Miles Sanders last year. You guys do good with the draft.
He mad, man. I don't blame you, Twin. He mad.
I mean, I'm not. The thing is, I'm not like too mad because we did get a receiver, but
Pick is in, huh?
Pick is in.
Yes, it is.
The Minnesota Vikings. The coach,
On
I
the
said,
coach.
coach, AB, these guys are in your division. They giving y'all hell for the last 3 years. How you feel about the Vikings?
I don't want a replacement for Stephon Diggs.
Mm.
Losing him was big. I don't want them to do that. I know that much. I was tired of having game plan around him and Thielen, man. That was tough. But then again, if they go safety, they might go safety to complement Harrison Smith, though.
Who is a cold ass safety, top 2 safety in the entire NFL.
Yeah, he's nice. He's super nice.
They gonna let the Patriots do this, ain't they?
Yeah, they're gonna let the Patriots do this.
Do
Yeah.
what?
Get the replacement for Tom Brady.
Yeah, get Jordan Love.
I
It's
just
gonna
thought
fall
about it.
right to him.
Gonna fall right to him, man.
Who was supposed to get him, though? What do you think, Jacksonville?
I had him going
Jacksonville
early.
getting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Jacksonville picking them. I had Jordan Love going here at 23.
Yeah, he going to the Patriots for sure.
Enjoy
So
Love.
you had the Patriots getting Jordan Love, Jay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, you said that.
Yeah, we ain't at that pick over you.
I just
But Love can go too,
I'm
though.
ahead of myself. I just saw something and was like, man, hold up. I'm going through my draft notes.
Big is in.
The big is in. Yes, it is.
Now,
Oh,
who they get?
Ooh.
Who
Yeah.
they get?
Oh.
Who they get?
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Ooh. Hey, I'm
Man, how
telling
you feel
you,
about that, AB?
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
this is the replacement. For
Well, never
Stephon
mind.
Diggs, man.
Oh.
Oh,
Never mind. Spoke too soon.
What happened?
the Chargers picking right now.
Chargers
What?
traded with the Patriots.
Yeah, the Chargers made a trade. Let's talk about Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings, man. So you lose Stephon Diggs, you replace him with I think the best wide receiver in the draft. This is great, man. This is great.
This is why I was not excited when Buffalo made their trade, because we were in this spot. We had a chance to get a receiver for one of our own. And not saying Stephon Diggs isn't a very good receiver, but
Who would you rather have? Would you rather have those picks back and Justin Jefferson?
absolutely. We'd rather have those picks back and a chance to move up tonight to get a Jerry Jeudy or a CeeDee Lamb or stay where we were and get Justin Jefferson.
What is the Eagles' motivation, though?
Oh, wow. All right, we're back to the Eagles.
We off there, man. We off the Eagles.
We are. But
It
this
has
is the
to be
thing,
something
Jeff.
that we don't know, bro.
Nobody expected Justin Jefferson to be there at 22, though. Or CD or Jerry Jeudy or CeeDee Lamb. Were you cool with getting one of the other receivers?
What I'm saying is we could have did a move on draft night to move up, or even if we stayed put, this falls to us. Like we had chances to get wide receivers, not spending. We spent a lot of money for Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is he a good player? Absolutely. Do I want him on the team? Of course. But just what we gave up for him was a lot, and not to have a first round pick in this type of draft. But we need all the help we can get on offense.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, the Vikings hit a steal right here. This kid, man, watch. You guys just watch. Man, him and Thielen Lee, it's going to be tough, man.
The Chargers gave up a second and a third round pick to move up.
Wow. So they know exactly who they want.
They know who they want.
They might go get Jordan Love.
Nah, they drafted
a
quarterback.
Oh, that's right. They did.
Yeah, they got your man from Oregon.
Yeah.
I think they probably I think they're going to go I think they go Kenneth Murray or either the safety from or Patrick Queen. That's what their pick is.
They don't need a safety.
Either one of those people worth a second and a third round?
No. That's why I think they might get my boy Kenneth Murray right here, who I had as the best linebacker in the country.
I sure hope they don't get Kenneth Murray, because I hope he's going to fall to us. I really want to get a Kenneth Murray for real.
Your older brother played quarterback at LSU. Your other brother played cornerback at LSU. You play wide receiver at LSU, and you get drafted, man. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That is dope.
Golly. It is.
That's rough, man. Woo! Patriots, 2020 second round pick, 2020 third.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
The Patriots find a way, though, dog. They always find a way to do it.
Bro. All the time. Man.
That's what them 4 laptops was for Belichick to have out in front
of
him.
100%.
What is this? Anthony Lynn's third year in Chargers?
This will be his
Chargers third year.
He better do something this year.
This is it. Michael Jackson.
The day to get you is on.
Hey, real
The
quick,
day that it
everybody.
gets.
Look at Twin.
I don't blame you, Twin. I be mad as hell too, bro.
I'm just trying to
Pick
find the
his in.
motivation. I don't understand it.
Hold on, pick his in. Pick his in.
More than anything, I feel sorry for Twin because that's one pick away from the player that you want.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I mean, I just gotta have faith in Howie. They must know something we don't know.
I like Rager. Pick his in. Pick his in, with.
Oh,
Pick his in, bro.
pick his in, baby.
God, dog it. Bitch.
Oh, wow.
Hey, y'all,
Wow.
listen what I'm trying to tell you about this kid right here. Kenneth Murray, if he didn't get hurt this year, he would have been a top 10 pick.
Most deaf.
You get him at 23? Man, easy call.
He's sideline to sideline.
I know you sick about that, Weezy, because if he would have been there, there's no way he was going to stay there. This kid's special, man. This is a special linebacker.
Yeah. He the real deal.
It's C.J. Mosley. This is it.
Yeah, he gonna be a player.
Woo. Now, that's how they were missing was a middle linebacker. Because they got Bosa. Yeah. They got the other defensive linemen. You got your safeties. You got
a Seminole
corners. Come on, man. This is it. Look at this kid on the field, man. Look at this.
We know, Jay. We know.
Are you mad because he didn't go
we used to took his hat off, as we know, man.
Them two looking rough. Twin upset. Weezy took this. Oh, man.
What Weezy upset?
He thought it was gonna fall to the Titans, which I thought it probably could have too. But once the Chargers made that trade, they knew who they wanted.
Look at that, right? Look at that sideline to sideline, boy.
Can you imagine him on that defense with the Chargers? He's a day one starter.
No, I'm saying, AB, this kid right here, this is the kid you get from Madden right here.
Best division of football right there, baby.
Look at that, man. Look at your two picks. You got a quarterback of the future, and then you got the best linebacker that got drafted. Man, that's nuts.
Hey, Anthony Lynn feeling real good about his job right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. And he had a playoff team. Just no quarterback.
Yeah, he just had a bad quarterback. Well, not bad. He had a quarterback that was past his prime.
He got a bad quarterback.
No, he wasn't bad. He was just past his prime.
That's the best division in football, though.
Phillip Rivers was never bad.
So with this 24th pick with the Saints, yep, Jeff and Coach had Patrick Queen.
Yeah.
And this is where I have them getting a running back. I got them reaching with a running back. Yeah, and getting my guy from Wisconsin, Jonathan Taylor, going here.
Twin, who you got at 24?
He said he had Rager going here.
Yeah, Rager was going here for me.
Who did we have? He's so discombobulated. Twin discombobulated.
What the hell are you on, man? A beanbag?
The movement is wild right now.
How are you moving like that, dog?
Waterbed, man.
I had to get comfortable, man. Shit.
Are you in your gamer chair?
Hey, bro, you know this is going on YouTube, man, so you probably need to set up straight like everybody else is, bro.
I love it.
Your composure, man.
I'm about to go make some nachos anyway, so I'm going to get up.
Oh,
Nigga on waterbed.
Yeah, we heard the joke. It didn't go over the first time, my nigga. So
Turn your hat back around, man. Show your teeth colors, man.
Oh, God.
That boy repeated himself for a laugh.
Make them bum ass nachos, man.
Man, this has been a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. My
Yeah,
God,
this has been great. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Bring up the rear.
Man, did y'all see Dak? His brother died.
Oh, Prescott?
Yeah.
Of what?
Just now?
Damn.
Like just now.
Damn.
Of what?
It don't say.
Man, please don't be Corona. Please don't have him at that party.
31 years old.
Man, hey, you right, Jeff. I hope. Oh, Lord.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
Ain't nothing. So we went over the Saints pick.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people had Patrick Queen. I reached with the running back right here. With the Saints, AB coming to you, bro. Bro, come on, twin. Come on, twin.
What?
That's
Hey,
what
you
we
his
listened.
shit, bro. He ain't talking about me.
Pick is in. Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Pick is in, big button.
Pick is in with you.
I didn't have him no well my first round.
I had him as a free agent.
Who that?
Cesar Ruiz.
Cesar Ruiz. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I had Cesar Ruiz going.
You had him going. You had to get picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Seattle.
You had him going to Seattle. Damn. What happened to the
Saints pick.
yeah.
That is the Saints pick. That was the Saints pick. It just say Vikings on here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Saints pick. Okay.
So they drafted Ruiz.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, man, these little stories be tragic on him.
Yeah, they be some fly, man. That's the only thing I don't like about watching the draft. The stories be trash.
Vikings definitely taking a defensive player this pick.
All right, let's go over it real quick.
What we got next? The Vikings. I'm going through the picks now.
I had Christian Fulton.
So did I.
That's the same person I had.
Okay.
How did the Vikings get these two picks? Oh,
I had Jeff Gladney going here.
One of these was the Bills pick.
Yeah, Weezy had Yetur Gross Matos going here. Let's
Young Yetur.
let's see what Flores has going. That's a lot of picks. Who did he get in the first round, the very first pick? Tua. You got an old lineman to protect Tua. And then you go right back. I think they got to address some defense because they addressed a lot of defense in free agency. Getting Van Orn, Shaq Lawson, Byron Jones, like Coach mentioned. You got to get another projected starter right here. You got to go Xavier McKinney here. Oh no, that's the Vikings pick. Shit, I'm talking about.
No. We talking about the Vikings right now,
Yeah,
because you ahead of yourself.
I had Jeff Gladney going here. You got to get a corner. They ain't got no corners.
Yeah, I had them getting Fulton from LSU right here.
I got Gladney going here. And just the thing, Mike
Gladney's a good one.
And got a damn cornerback.
That's
crazy.
That was available tomorrow.
That might be the dumbest pick in the draft.
So far.
SEC has 6 players in the top 10, dude. That's crazy.
Gassing in the league.
It's expected.
Somebody on this live right here, on this whole Zoom, said it don't matter about the SEC. And
yeah, I'm confused about that, Jeff.
Come on, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, we finna get this pick, bro.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Get your hat, coach.
Oh, man.
Where your hat, coach?
Huh?
Where your hat at?
Oh, I'm finna get it. I threw it.
That boy, that.
Man, keep that damn hat out, man. That's how we pick. Man, come on, man.
Y'all have to get a safety right here.
I tell you what, we get some bullshit right here. I'm burning his hat.
Now, dead ass. If we get Xavier McKinney right here, I'm happy.
Oh, you damn right.
If we get Xavier McKinney right here, I'm happy. Or if we get an offensive lineman, I'm happy.
We gave up a bunch of shit though. We finna go wide receiver right here, bro.
Yeah. It ain't no wide receivers left. Yeah, Chris, you're gonna be hot if we sneak in and get him.
I got a boy from Arizona State left too, Jay.
I got 2 or 3 receivers left first round.
Yeah, there's a couple of them left. The boy from Baylor still left.
Aoki.
I think that's when we going in and probably getting McKinney right here.
Did y'all give up? My bad, Jay.
Oh no,
y'all get wide receiver.
Did y'all give up the other pick too for this pick?
I can't believe McKinney's still on the board.
We just gave up some shit.
Cause y'all got the 31st.
No, we just gave up the 31st.
I gave up that to go right here. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
To the Vikings.
That's crazy. Like the Patriots hasn't made a pick yet. They haven't made a pick in the whole draft yet.
They're gonna have 11 wins next year.
Man, easy.
Isn't that crazy how since the Patriots left the first round, that quarterback not gonna get drafted until the second.
Pick is in.
It changed that quick for him.
Come on, McKinney.
That's
Shit.
crazy.
The 49ers to get a quarterback. Jordan Love.
But that money gone.
Man, definitely ain't taking him.
Pick is in.
Arizona State, you said it.
I called it
I
in.
don't know if I would have. I don't know. I wouldn't have.
I heard he nice though.
Then I called
I
it.
wouldn't. But he was going. That was dumb to do that though. He was
He was
there.
there.
31.
Bro, he was gonna be there at 31.
Yeah, that was
Then I
dumb.
called
We
it.
trying to move up, bro. I'm telling you, y'all did that so we didn't get him.
Yep.
We trying to move up. Or Miami might have got him too, though.
No, he was gonna.
Man,
y'all was gonna snatch him if they didn't get him.
Man, y'all could have got him. I would have took T. Higgins.
He got an 81-inch wingspan. Is that his damn eagle or something? This dude is.
That's got to be a misprint.
That's that boxing. That's a fingertip to fingertip.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, man. If I would want a number one wide receiver right here. And when I say a number one, I'm talking about a 6'4", 6'5" person, Alshon Jeffrey mode. You can throw. I guess we use Kittle for that, but we need a number one, bro.
Yeah, because this is what y'all already got, bro.
This is Deebo Samuel.
This a yak dude right here.
This is Deebo Samuel.
And he's not as fast as Rager.
He got go gadget arms. I know that.
He got them on.
He a yak dude, bro. Y'all throw them screens, them bubble screens, he gone.
Yeah, and that's what Debo's there for. I like Ayuk. I think that was a reach pick.
What did y'all have to give up for him?
They gave us
31st and
117 and 176, 3 picks.
Yeah, like third round. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a haul.
Oh, yeah,
That's why I understand that to get that.
It may be a salary thing too. Y'all may not have a lot of cap room.
I'm about to go play Cash 3 tomorrow. I definitely called it.
Y'all did.
Jay, and then I'm going to you, like, how you feel about them 2 picks right there?
Oh.
Instant reaction.
Instant reaction.
Here's the thing. We addressed our replacement for DeForest Buckner. I like that. I think this was a reach for Ayuk. I'm not a fan of this one, but this will be a testament. I can go back and look at this and say, hey, I'm not excited about this pick because I wasn't excited about DeForest Buckner. Was not excited about what's the kid that we kept that was on the D line right now?
Smith?
Solomon Thomas. Thomas. Wasn't excited about him. So, I mean, I just don't think that we needed Ayuk and a player like Debo. They're the same players, man.
Locke, what you thinking, man?
I mean, I don't understand why we trade up to get him, especially when we did the trading to get that third round pick that we didn't have. So it doesn't make sense to me. If we was gonna do that, I would have rather just stuck with getting one of those top wide receivers from the jump. I mean, I do like the D tackle. The D lineman. He's good. He's gonna be good. I understand. I'm not saying he's not, but I would have just rather just kept the first pick we had and took one of those better wide receivers right then.
Maybe he just replacing Emmanuel Sanders. Y'all pretty much running the same team back.
Yeah, he is replacing Emmanuel Sanders, but I would much rather replace Emmanuel Sanders with somebody that's already proven, like a Odell Beckham or somebody like that.
I would have taken Mims over Buddy.
100%.
For sure.
And see, that's what I'm saying. If we did all that to move to get that third round pick, we could have just stayed where we was at, and either he was gonna be there or Mims was gonna be there with our 31st pick, and then we still have the third round pick. Yeah. So I don't. That makes no sense to do that to me.
You're right, because Green Bay's gonna take Mims for sure.
I don't know, man.
I got the Green Bay picking a tight end. I got him getting Cole Kmet. So.
Who was the linebacker that y'all had mentioned? Queen?
Patrick Queen. Yeah, tough.
Yeah, I got drafted.
Patrick Queen ain't got drafted.
I didn't have him going this far down. No,
he didn't get drafted.
He ain't got the Golden Gate Bridge behind him.
Right.
Shout out to the Bay Area.
Yeah,
but right now, man, we got a 26 pick on. I'm ignoring that. We got a 26 pick with the Dolphins. There they like Jay said earlier, they spent all their money on defense, getting a lot of players. I have them taking an offensive tackle right here and Josh Jones. Who do you got, Jeff?
That's what I had, Josh Jones. Right here.
Me and Weezy had Xavier McKinney going here.
Twin, who you got at 26?
I had DeAndre Swift.
So you got him being the first running back taken.
That's correct.
That's not a bad pick for Miami, though.
Nope.
Who they starting running back?
Keenan Balaj right now.
Exactly.
They traded Kenyon Drake. That wouldn't be a bad choice.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We gotta go to Vegas for that draft, 2022.
The devil is alive. It's 2021. It's next year.
Nah, it's 2022.
It's 2022.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be good, 2022.
21 was already on.
Yeah, it was already picked.
I thought they had switched it to next year, though.
That was already selected.
Yeah, I thought they just went ahead and skipped it. Y'all sure about that?
I don't know. I
I
ain't
know
going
2022. I know 2022 is. I don't know about 2021.
New trade. Y'all on the clock, AB.
Trade?
Y'all on the clock, AB.
Here you go, AB.
Oh, Dolphins trade pick. Okay, Chris. The Packers are up on the clock.
Hey,
Keep focused.
Ain't nothing like being on the clock, baby.
Ghost ride the whip.
where you popcorn at?
I said this. I said we've been trying to move up all week. I think we're going inside. I think we're getting that linebacker.
Patrick Queen.
I think so.
I can see that.
Nah,
Who else? There wouldn't be any need to trade up to get anybody else.
Anybody
It
else
could be Denzel Mims.
Or y'all get a backup quarterback, Jordan Love. Would you be hot?
Yeah, I would. I'd be hot about that. Because the window is now. We don't need that. Ain't gonna help us.
What about Denzel
Aaron
Mims?
Rodgers got what, maybe 2 years left?
Stop.
What'd you say, Jay?
What about Denzel Mims trading up for Denzel Mims?
I don't know nothing about him. We need a receiver, but I don't know nothing about him. I'd have to go off what y'all tell me.
They didn't need to trade up for him. He was gonna be there.
That's what I would be confused about.
So
Oh,
it would have to
that's-
be for a player
Picture it,
that is
baby.
falling off, and that is the only person I can think of is Patrick Queen, or you guys finally replacing Clinton Dix and getting Xavier McKinney. That's the only
We
thing.
don't need a safety. We have two. We got Adrian Amos and Darnell Savage. We traded up to get Savage last year.
So yeah, but y'all was getting in the second half of the year, y'all were getting killed.
No, they both play well. They
So
both
you saying it's got to be Patrick Queen
or a receiver. It's one of those two. Because I know we looked at Josh Jones,
Pick his in.
but he gone.
Pick his in.
Yeah, what hat you got on right now?
Ooh.
Home team.
Home team.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Oh shit. Oh,
It makes sense, though.
shit.
It makes perfect sense, though.
He ain't moved.
It makes,
Who called that? Who called that?
it makes
Weezy called
perfect
that.
sense. It makes perfect sense.
Good call, Weezy. Weezy, what's your cash
know
numbers,
it.
Marlon? Like,
Look, they doing him just like they did Brett. Like they doing him like they did Aaron Rodgers and
Exactly.
Brett Favre.
Sit him for 2 years. Sit him for 2 years, and you got your air paying right there.
Wow. Talk to me. Instant reaction, AB. Tell
That's
me
perfect.
something.
that, though.
That's what we did this whole show for.
Bro,
Aaron Rodgers.
That's perfect.
So he
look who's behind them. Nobody who was gonna draft him. Baltimore wasn't gonna get him. Seattle wasn't gonna get him. Tennessee wasn't gonna get him.
Tennessee might have got him.
Yeah.
Shit, no, come on, Jeff.
Tennessee might have got him.
Tennessee might have got him.
Tennessee might have got him.
Y'all ain't got y'all quarterback is
He ain't no
They said
spring
it-
chicken.
They say dude is the future, man. They say he's special.
Poor man Patrick
AB.
Mahomes.
AB, in 2 years, you're gonna be happy as hell y'all make this pick.
I want to win the Super Bowl in 1 year, is what I'm saying.
But y'all didn't have a chance this year anyway.
We were 13-3, a game away from the Super Bowl, so we clearly had a chance. We need wide receiver help, bro. My man who we got from the Colts, that ain't it.
But you know what they're looking at? They're looking at Aaron Rodgers can make the receivers good, and it's a bunch of receivers in his draft. That's what they're looking at.
Who left? We don't pick for another 30-something picks.
Shit, if y'all pick for another 30 picks, he might not have been there either.
I ain't gonna lie, he got the same kind of body type as Aaron Rodgers too.
They had to make this move. I'm not the Packers fan, but I like this pick though. Like I like this. He gets to sit for 2, maybe 3 years, learn from one of the best ever to do it, and then come in and ready to play.
Bro, I'd rather y'all see what Tampa Bay is doing. We know Tom Brady got a year or two max. They're going all in. They signing Gronk. They moving up in the draft. They're getting O-line. They're playing to win today. I feel like we need to play to win today. That's all I'm saying. But only because I don't know nothing about dude though. Keep that in mind.
They're not gonna win though.
This is the thing with Jordan Love, man. I don't think he's going to be what you need to replace the Aaron Rodgers. Like, I think what he'll be is a person that would be good to start a franchise with, not to replace one of the best quarterbacks we've seen. I don't see that.
So what is the difference if you start a franchise and replace?
So what I'm saying is, like, a team like, say, Detroit, that doesn't have a quarterback with the magnitude of Aaron Rodgers. You can't push Aaron Rodgers out. He has to quit on his own.
I don't think this is a push out pick though.
This gonna pay off what, 3 years at the earliest?
3 to 4 years.
Like, that's not. You don't do that at 27, dog.
You don't do that when you're a game away from the Super Bowl the previous year.
I really think they're going to be able to make up for those wide receiver picks tomorrow.
Yeah, second round is going to be full of wide receivers.
That's what they do.
And this is going to make sure y'all don't have a fall off.
Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers is he can get hurt.
If Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, it doesn't. The backup quarterback position is probably the most useless position of all time.
That's not true at all.
With the very, very rare exception of y'all. That's it. That happened one time. You can't name another time. Bro, if Breeze goes down, the Saints season is over with, bro. If Brady go down,
Teddy Bridgewater saved their season last year.
Bro, they didn't. No, I'm saying they're not going to win a chip with Teddy Bridgewater. That's all I'm saying. I understand what you mean.
He won 7 games, right?
A stopgap, yes, for sure. That's fair. What I'm saying is, if a championship team starting quarterback is down for an extended period of time, it doesn't matter who's behind him. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha.
For a chip, that's all. So I don't want no bet. I'd rather pick somebody that can win now, man. He's not gonna see the field, dog.
Yeah. Dang. I wonder why Belichick and them didn't grab him. That's strange.
I don't understand that one. I think they really believe in the boy, man. I think they believe in what's the quarterback name?
Stidham.
Well, they might go get Cam.
Stidham.
Yeah.
Damn, they didn't give Aaron Rodgers a receiver or a running back for the 15th consecutive year.
We have a running back.
They got a running back now, though.
I'm saying they were just saying how they didn't draft for the 15th year in a row a receiver or running back.
I can't believe we didn't get a receiver though.
I can't believe y'all didn't get a receiver with this pick.
I'm shocked. Now, to be fair, we only gave up a 4th rounder, which I'm not really mad at that.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That's bad. 4th rounder for your new franchise quarterback. That's solid, dude. That is solid.
Y'all haven't said nothing about this dude all night.
I had him going earlier. I said they're gonna let him fall. Earlier. I said they're gonna let him fall to the Patriots. I thought the Patriots had the 4 laptops out to get him.
You did.
Yeah, I thought I had the Patriots picking him as well. He's a good quarterback, man. I'm not a fan of picking quarterbacks that play in the small conferences like that. Just not my thing. The exception to the rule is Carson Wentz, Jimmy Garoppolo. You know, so to play at a level with Green Bay, sheesh, man, in the NFL, man, you gotta be special, man. And I don't know if Jordan Love is that good. I'm telling you.
Well, he is good though.
Yeah, he's good. I was wrong, bruh. His numbers look just like DeShone Kizer when he was in Notre Dame. I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference.
And there's an inside linebacker. DeShone Kizer is trash. Listen, there's an inside linebacker sitting right there, and we have no inside linebacker help.
I think you guys are gonna address that later in the rounds, man.
I feel you. I'll be pissed off, but it's like Jeff said, it's saving y'all from the fall off. And that in this
What's
league,
taking so long?
you gotta have a quarterback, bro. But see, what I don't understand is people saying Aaron Rodgers gonna groom. Aaron Rodgers is not nice dude. He a jerk. He not gonna groom this dude.
Nah.
He's a type A personality, dog. Like he's not finna groom nobody.
And he came out and said that. He's like, man, there's no reason for them to bring a quarterback in. I'm gonna make sure of that.
He said y'all can bring him in. He'll just be sitting a while. He said, yeah, he'll be sitting for a long time.
Yeah, I don't see him needing to groom him. The kid can just watch. Just being in that quarterback room with Aaron Rodgers, seeing how he reads plays, seeing how he breaks down defenses, doing all that for 2 years, and then you get to step in after 2, maybe 3 years, and you get to run that team. You can't put a price tag on that learning right
now. Listen, you're right, and that means we would go from Favre to Rodgers to him, which you don't never see. You don't never see the three-time handoff. You might get lucky like the Niners. You might get, you know what I mean,
Young and Montana.
Montana the Young.
Did we pick this pick yet?
No.
We're talking about the Packers, man. We're talking about a more important team right now, fam. Dude.
I got AJ Spencer for this pick.
Your tour Motos.
Damn.
I
got Motos too.
I had Ruiz going here.
Lock, just for giggles, Lock, what is the score?
He just want to talk about the score. Get the hell on.
He know he winning. He know he winning.
Nobody is asking 20 picks. I'm just asking.
Man, people just asked 5 picks ago. What are you talking about?
I don't remember the score. I don't remember it.
I didn't hear it, Jeff. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
It's 8. Jeff got 8. J.O. got 4. Twin got 7. Weezy got 5, and I got 4.
There's no way I'm still stuck at 8. That's insane.
Yeah. Everybody stuck. Ain't nobody getting no picks right because all the trades and stuff.
God,
Pick is in.
Stuck on 8, Weezy.
I did not have him going in the first round.
Nah, that's
You need him.
Who? See, they saw something we didn't see.
This Patrick Queen dude must be. Is he a? Did he kill somebody or something? I don't understand.
I don't know how the hell Patrick Queen is falling like he's falling, but he is special.
Like I said, they must know something we don't know.
Yeah, he's just a bit undersized. That's the reason. That's the only reason, dog. He played his best football in the biggest games for LSU. 3-down linebacker. Speed is crazy. He will be drafted. Weezy, if y'all find a way to get him at 29, that's a win for y'all.
Who do the Ravens need?
I think that's who. They're
gonna take Kenneth Murray.
Now Kenneth Murray's already drafted.
I mean,
Patrick Queen.
You think
Patrick Queen, or are they gonna take a running back?
That little bit getting to it ain't young.
You think Patrick Queen right here?
They have to. They need an inside linebacker in the worst way.
They do. Yeah, because that's why I had Kenneth Murray going.
Yeah.
And me too. I can't believe we traded that pick and drafted a wide receiver that wasn't. Boy, we could have got Justin Jefferson. Lord Jesus Christ.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope we get a backup running back in the first round.
I was about to say y'all can get.
Did the Chargers take Kenneth Murray? Who took Kenneth Murray?
Chargers, yeah, they trade up and got him.
Yeah,
how you feel about Swift, Weezy?
I don't know if I want Swift or Jonathan Taylor. I don't know.
Swift ain't it.
Hey, let me give y'all stat of the day, man.
Talk to him.
Jordan Love is the first skill position player picked by the Packers in the first round since Aaron Rodgers in 2005.
Yep.
That's what you said, 15 years.
I thought you was just giving hyperbole. I didn't know you actually. I thought you were just saying that.
Yeah.
No, they haven't picked. They picked Aaron Rodgers in defense ever since then.
Ever since then.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Because for half of them seasons we didn't have no defense.
Right.
Strap now, though. Y'all got defense now.
Yeah,
but
we
you know
crazy
what?
now.
Like with all this Corona stuff going around and this virtual shit, somebody pick somebody that's gonna miss like really bad because they get to watch them train or they get to what no pro day. Somebody's gonna miss really bad.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It's gonna be a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of them.
A lot of
Because we didn't even get to go through pro days. There were no pro days.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at it like,
And then-
God, how'd you pick him? Somebody gonna miss for real.
And then it's gonna be some hell of a steals that people gonna get in free agency because they didn't get to go no pro
They
days.
didn't get
Yeah,
that
Like
pro
them
day, right?
kids in them small schools, that
Yeah.
somebody gonna get in there and kill.
That's
That's why Belichick got 4 laptops.
Spoiler alert, one of them teams that missed was us, Weezy. That was us.
I'm telling y'all, man, that Jordan Love hype, I ain't on that hype. I guarantee.
We can tell.
I'm not on that train.
I will stand by that pick.
Yeah, I like Jordan Love.
I will venture out and say he's now my guy.
There it is.
Yeah,
It's
he's
on
now
it's
my
on
guy.
record.
There it
Come
is.
on, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, for
That's
sure.
your man.
That's my man.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, you can have him.
He looked like Grant Dudley out there, man.
What about
That's a
Jalen
solid
Hurts?
pick. You know that's my guy. You know that. I mean that was college though. He got did wrong in college.
Nicole
Is
Lynn
that
also.
who the Patriots gonna take?
Oh man, if he go to Belichick, I will be ecstatic.
Nicole Lynn also represents Jalen Hurts too.
Mm-hmm. I think she that was the first signing that they made was Jalen Hurts, I believe.
Of this year's draft. Yeah,
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year
yeah,
they got
yeah.
Quentin Williams.
Yeah.
You know what, Chris? Y'all have been better off getting somebody like Josh Rosen as y'all backup.
100%.
Like getting him
100%.
down the line.
Josh Rosen is ass.
We tried the experimental first round pick that didn't work out. We tried that with Kaiser.
Now
Yeah.
y'all tried that with Brent Hundley.
He wasn't
Yeah.
a first round pick.
Oh,
Tried
first
with
round.
Matt
pick.
Flynn.
Yeah.
Matt Flynn wasn't a first round pick. No,
Oh,
I'm
you
saying
talking about?
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
being
talking
clear.
about a first round pick.
that didn't work out,
Right.
someplace. And we
Yeah.
tried to pick him up and he didn't work out either. Rosen, I don't know nothing about him. I just like messing with Jay about him, but
Rosen is ass.
okay, all right, fair enough. That's what I figured.
He was an overhyped prospect, period. And
Yeah, it's not a good look if he can't start in Miami, bro. That's
he's
not a good
garbage.
Was
couldn't
that your boy or
start
was
in
that J
Miami.
boy?
He couldn't start in Miami because he didn't
That's
have
J Boy.
an offensive line.
How did Fitzpatrick start and kill?
Because they didn't give a fuck if he died. If he dies, he dies.
But he played fairly well, though. They won games with him, bro.
You taking Rosen over Love, Jay?
Tomorrow.
You dying on that Rosen hill.
If he dies.
Taking that to the grave.
Niggas in, yeah.
Niggas in, everybody.
Baltimore Ravens.
They had to get a linebacker, man.
Yeah. Feel right to him.
They
Great
still
pickup.
haven't replaced C.J. Mosley.
Whew.
So
He going
getting
to an
him-
instant winner too.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. He's a stud, though. He's a stud.
Yeah, he can play, man.
I had him going 24, so him to be there available at 28, he's special, man. I like that pick.
I had him 24 too.
Little undersized, but
They don't give him in the weight room.
no, yeah. I'm talking about
He
height
be all
wise.
right.
I know what you mean, but they still don't give him in the weight room though. Yeah.
He be all right.
Was that a need for the Ravens, or they just took the best player available?
Nah, that was a need. They don't have
They
a middle
needed that.
linebacker. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. They've been looking for one since C.J. Mosley. So
He's little though, man. He's little.
yeah, nah, but he's a dog though.
He snipped that ball.
Yeah, nah.
He snipped the ball out.
He is small for a linebacker though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's the
Lord
reason
have
he's at
mercy. My
24.
boys is up next.
He was
My
the
boys
best.
is
He was
up
the best
next.
defensive player on that team. And
I got y'all taking Isaiah Wilson.
Word.
Ooh.
Y'all taking Isaiah Wilson from Georgia.
100% though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The day to get you is over for that nigga. He done.
For who?
You on the clock, Weezy? What y'all gonna do?
Hey, Weezy. Hey, what happened to Patrick Queen if Derrick Henry coming up the middle right in front of him?
Gonna run his ass completely off.
Yeah.
Or Derek can't catch him on that sideline and stiff off that hell out of him.
He better
Isaiah
aim
gonna be
straight
a
for.
pick for y'all though.
All right, so who y'all have the Titans taking right here at 29?
Ah,
I
got
Kevin
Isaiah
Murray
Wilson.
on here.
Isaiah Wilson.
Who you had, Jeff?
Jeff Gladney.
Jeff ain't got no arms. Yeah. Oh.
I had Jeff Gladney too.
We need a
corner.
We need a corner. We need a guard because we lost that guy to Cleveland. Yeah. But we also need a backup for Derrick Henry, and I know we got some players that they didn't know was gonna be there.
Did anybody draft Mims yet?
No. What's our next pick, Weezy? You know?
You said who?
I don't know.
Titans' next pick.
It's late in the second round though.
You say it's late second round?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Who'd you pick right here for this pick, Weezy?
Kenneth Murray.
You sure did. And I picked Yatua Gross Matos right here.
I sure hope we don't get that pick.
My dark horse for this pick gonna be Ross Blaylock.
I really hope we get a running back.
First pick.
Huh?
I hope we get.
I got the 61st pick, Weezy.
Yeah, see, that's on down the line.
Who the Eagles got in the second round? What place are we locked? Because our GM didn't want to give it up for some reason. So let's see.
The Tennessee Titans.
Come on, Ed.
You feel
comfortable?
comfortable?
Come on, Ed, Steve. Do something for me.
You feel comfortable about your quarterback, Weezy?
Absolutely. Jeff, don't start no shit. It won't be none.
Do you feel comfortable about your what about tight end position, man? I can see y'all sliding and getting Cole Kmet right here.
Yeah. No.
Y'all got 53rd, twin.
God.
He is focused. Weezy focused right there. He ain't trying to hear what we talking about. Trust me on that one, but
you know, we're on the show right here. How you feel about them maybe drafting a tight end right here?
53rd.
I don't like it. We need a backup for Derrick Henry to put on third down.
Would you do that at 30 though, or at 29?
Yeah, because Swift them still there. Absolutely.
So you would go Swift here.
Or Jonathan Taylor.
Between Jonathan Taylor and Swift, who would you want?
Jonathan Taylor.
I can dig it.
How about a goddamn draft the offensive tackle?
I hope not. Well, we need it, but
y'all do need it. That's why you're going with my man's.
Weezy want a splash pick. He want a Jerry Jones pick.
He
want to make some noise.
He want Jonathan Taylor. Damn, Kurt.
Yeah. And that V-neck sweater.
I'm sorry, Weezy. You right. I'm sorry, Weezy. We got to focus on the Titans pick. Got to get quiet, even though people listening to a show.
I got him going here with your two gross Matos, man.
Hey, you ever seen the movie Losing? You ever seen the movie Losing Isaiah?
I got them going Jeff Gladney.
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They picked my boy, didn't they?
Yeah.
Didn't they pick him?
Isaiah Wilson, yeah.
I told you.
Bro.
I told you.
Weezy. How you feel about that, Weezy?
You lose Jack Conklin. This is perfect, man. This is a
great pick, though. This is a great pick.
For
you got to keep your
Conklin.
quarterbacks up.
You lose Jack Conklin. This is a great replacement for him, man. Your DeAndre Swift got 1,000 yards because of this kid, man. How you feel about that, Weezy? Instant reaction.
It's a good pick, actually.
Yeah, if y'all say so.
I know the feeling, though, Weezy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's not happy. He's not happy at all.
I mean,
He's not happy at all.
Yes. I mean, he played in the SEC. We needed an offensive tackle, but.
So why are you not happy with y'all?
Yeah, definitely needed one.
Y'all needed.
Because
you gonna get that, bro, at 61. I guarantee y'all get a running back at 61.
Yeah, well, it'd be somebody from Virginia Tech. Who is he?
Is this kid gonna start for y'all day one? The offensive tackle. So why would you not want a starter instead of a backup?
Ignorance.
Because the running back ain't gonna start.
It's not that I don't want the guy. It's just not my.
He wants a splash play. He wants a splash pick.
Okay,
he wants the Titans to get respect.
Yeah, he wanted the Jerry Jones, ignore your knees and pick somebody else.
He wants the Titans to get respect.
You want them to draft somebody where people know the name off the rip. Is that all you wanted?
Because the Titans don't get respected nowhere else. They don't get respected across the landscape of football So he wanted to make a big play, big splash pickup, and get talked about.
It's
on
cool,
Sports
Jeff.
Center tomorrow.
It's cool. Let him have it. It's cool. Who got the next pick? The 30.
Yeah,
the
the
Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins. These are all trade picks other than Kansas
Yeah.
City. So.
Man, T. Higgins going to Kansas City.
Yo, hey, real quick, I'm looking at Bleacher Report.
Talk to me.
Bleacher Report's last mock draft.
Oh my God.
They had Jordan Love going in the second round to the Colts, 34th.
Oh wow.
They had Jalen Reagor, yo boy, going 55th to the Ravens.
Well, that's wrong.
Clearly. They got Jalen Hurts going to the Steelers.
Ooh, that's great. That's great.
They got Denzel Mims going to the Colts. T. Higgins going to the Jags. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Jets. Those are just some big name receivers and players that are projected to go in the second round, guys.
Where my boy Dale Pitt going? That's my sleeper.
Great Dale Pitt.
This is where Xavier McKinney comes off the boards right here with the
Think
Dolphins.
so?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, because it should have been earlier. So
He should have been early.
Yeah, definitely should have been
They
early.
got him in the second round, too. Damn.
Bleacher Report is sniffing yay.
Yeah, they got him in the second round. Like, I'm
Who in the second round?
who y'all say coming up right now?
Yeah, Xavier.
Xavier McKinney.
Kenny.
I don't even see your boy you talking about. Like.
A lot of teams gonna be mad they passed on him.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
Dale Pitt?
serious as hell.
Yeah.
They got him going 53rd to the Eagles.
Ooh.
Who?
Grant Dale Pitt.
Dale Pitt.
I'll snatch this shit down, man.
Oh, wow.
You got hammer shorts on, dog.
Yeah.
I was wondering what somebody gonna say.
The pick is in.
Weezy, I got a good pick, Weezy.
Weezy got some jam shorts on, man. That dude crazy.
All right, fellas. Pick is in. Who y'all got Miami taking right here? Lock, who you got?
I had Miami.
Miami.
This the third.
It's a
pick.
traded pick. Just who we think.
It's a trade pick, yeah. It don't matter. But I had him originally taking Josh Jones.
Okay.
They taking DeAndre Swift right here, brother.
Okay. Weez.
I think I had him taking Jonathan Taylor right here.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with Xavier McKinney.
Who you had him taking? AB.
AB didn't have him taking anybody. He just
Receiver.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't.
What if they get Jalen Hurts and Tua got a back on Jalen Hurts? What they get? What they get Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts would never see the field.
I wouldn't watch football. That'd be
If I was Jalen Hurts, I'd quit.
Right, he would never see the field.
I'd be like Eli Manning and be like, I'm not going.
Here we go. Pick is in.
They going back. They going back to Athens. You know them boys in Athens play ball.
Pick is in.
Okay. All right.
Jeff.
Wow.
Jeff, hate to see that 2K record.
Man,
That was tough.
That's a reach.
Did anybody have him on that first round? Because I showed
Nah, he wasn't.
Hell no, I didn't. Who?
What in the world?
He must be Nigerian.
Now that was a reach.
No, his last name is Nigerian for sure.
Yeah, he's Nigerian for sure. He's Nigerian.
Yeah, most definitely. That was a reach.
Yeah, that's.
Man, I didn't have him.
I don't understand that pick.
They just like SEC. They just be picking SEC players for no reason. That's all. Just
Because of this conference in football.
They played in the
Dolphins,
SEC.
Especially when they look. They got one of the worst.
What's going on, man? I don't know what the hell happened with me.
Turn your phone sideways, man, or something. Landscape.
Hey, bro.
That pick ain't nothing. That's a hell of a reach for that pick right there.
I'm trying to get back. My joint, wow.
He played in the SEC, like that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
No.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, Jeff? What's up with your angst for the SEC?
Because I never understood. It bothers me when people say it just means more in the SEC. No, it don't. No, it don't.
It does.
No, my team. I just know my team can compete with anybody, so I'm cool. I ain't worried about it.
This is a reach pick, man. They reached with this one. Goodness.
It's fatigue setting in, coach. Everybody just looking around, man. This can't be going on.
Where did they have him going?
I have no idea.
To my Bleacher Report, let me see.
Yeah.
This guy was definitely a second day guy.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Late second round guy.
They had him going 43rd to the Bears.
Did the Bears trade all their picks?
Yeah.
What the
Bears
hell?
wild.
What the hell?
It was a Khalil Mack period.
Isaiah, what's his name?
This dude right here.
You said what?
What's his name, twin?
Goblin.
Isaiah what?
Wilson?
Ego Benobi.
And pick 31.
Vikings ain't playing.
Yeah, they already knew what they were gonna do.
Did Trayvon Diggs get drafted yet?
No.
Nope.
Nah, Trevon Diggs ain't got drafted yet at all.
Glad he didn't either, huh?
Hey, they had Isaiah Wilson going 26th to the Dolphins.
Yeah, so
That was
that's
a solid
right.
pick for y'all. Great
Did
value.
AJ
pick
Terrell
for
get
y'all.
picked yet?
Nope.
Yeah, he got picked.
Yeah. He remember somebody reached to get him.
Oh, yeah. He sure did.
Oakland did. I mean, Las Vegas.
Man, who is dude
Nah,
behind?
Las
Las
Vegas
Vegas?
reached and got the
I
dude
called it.
from Ohio State.
Yeah.
Pig.
Pig is in.
Pig is in.
Pig is in.
Gladney.
He's glad.
I had him in the first round. That's why I had y'all getting Weezy.
Yeah,
That's who
Gladney's
your original
he's
pick
the first.
was.
I would have took him. We got a big ass offensive tackle.
That's who your original pick for them was, wasn't it, Jay?
Yeah, Gladney. Yeah, well, I had the Vikings getting in from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, so they still got him.
Yeah.
So the trade they made was good because they still got the guy they wanted in the first place.
In the damn first place. I mean, you lose Rhodes, you lose Trey Waynes, Mackenzie Alexander.
pick
You
'em
don't
up.
have a corner. Yeah,
You gotta get a corner. Yeah.
Now, can't see on the clock, y'all. Do they go T. Higgins right here?
Yep.
For what?
Ain't no way. Anybody
I
want
gotta
that?
be getting this.
I need
This is why I
somebody
had
to
AJ Terrell going, but
They got hella wideouts, right? They got Nicole Hardman. They got
Yeah. They don't need a wide
Yeah,
receiver. They get
they're
a
not getting a
linebacker
wide
right
out.
here.
This is Andy Reid, guys. He just wants weapons. He don't care. He don't get. Go ahead.
I think
The Chiefs don't have. Go ahead with Lot.
I think they're gonna go. They're gonna go deep. I think they're gonna still get a corner right here.
I got them getting Zach Bond right here from Wisconsin. They got to add to that pass rush, man. So I got them getting a linebacker.
I originally had them getting AJ Terrell from Clemson.
I want T. Higgins right here.
look. Shout out to Bleacher Report. They had us getting Jacob Eason in the second round.
So y'all was
Right.
going quarterback regardless.
That's a quarterback, yeah. So y'all was getting a quarterback regardless.
That's
They must-
nuts.
I mean,
This
Aaron
is a
Rodgers
good
did
draft
look a
to
little
get
bit last year.
And this is a good draft to get a backup quarterback. I mean, get your quarterback of the future to groom him though, like to let him learn. So
15 years straight without getting a skill position in the first round is bananas.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's nuts. For real, for real. I think it's really only been 2 real reaches in this entire 3. The Raiders, the actual Packers, and this Vikings pick.
I don't think the Packers was
Who
a
made
reach,
that
though.
bad pick? I think that was a reach. Big boy
I
reach.
don't think the Packers was a reach. Did y'all see
Trading
the
up, I
did
think
y'all see-
trading up made it a reach.
That's
Did
what
you
made
see
it
the-
a reach. Yep.
Did y'all see Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs last year?
Don't do that.
He
Uh-oh.
looked terrible.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did he not?
Clippers.
No,
Talk to him, Chris.
absolutely not.
Were we watching the same game?
Again, we needed to get a skill player, either the best tight end or the best receiver left. One of the two.
No.
Do you know who our starting tight end is?
No, I'm asking you how
It
did he
was
look
Jimmy
last year?
Graham.
No, Jimmy Graham is a shell of himself.
Oh
I
my
said it
God, you was
was.
praising Jimmy Graham last year.
No.
Nah, I ain't never heard him praise no Jimmy
When we was at the
Graham.
game, when we was watching the game at the bar, you was praising him.
Bruh, he's a shell of himself, bro. Our starting tight end is Mercedes Lewis right now. That's our number one
Mercedes?
tight end, bro.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
asking,
how his name is Mercedes, though.
how did he look? How did Aaron Rodgers look in the playoffs?
He was
Simple
fine,
question.
bro. What are you talking about? Bro, we
He was
lost to the
fine.
team that went to the Super Bowl. What are you talking
But how
about?
did he look specifically?
He was straight, bro. Our run defense looked terrible.
Ooh, yeah, that was a bad game.
Do you know who our number
Yeah,
2
we ran,
receiver is,
ran
man?
all
It
over
was
that.
ugly.
They ran all over
was
them.
super
They done us dirty. Our
And
number 2 receiver, bro, we don't even have one, fam.
You can't tell me a coach with a Hawaiian shirt on and a beer in his draft room not drafting another wide receiver. No way.
My nigga Andy Reid,
all
man.
year.
How could
He
you not
don't care
love
no
him?
more.
He's getting all the weapons he wants.
All of them, baby. All of them. Repeat.
Only
Back to
one
back.
football, guys. He can't go for a damn wide receiver.
There's no way. He got to
No,
get
he's
a
not going for
linebacker.
wide
Zach
receiver.
Bone.
What's the other linebacker left? We got Willie Gay. Willie Gay left?
I thought you said Willie God.
Isaiah was.
Check my ball.
Yeah, Willie Gay.
I see this. They might go Gross Matos right here, dog. Gross Matos. Gross Matos is still available, man.
I thought they go
Cam
defense.
They going Cam.
They definitely going defense. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Cam Akers ain't making no first round. The only person that got a first round pick in this here draft is me today, and I feel good about that. I mean, we went top
Who your
10.
college team?
He don't have a team.
Tennessee State.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yep.
Tennessee State.
We went first round. Holla. Top 10.
Pick is in.
Last pick.
Okay. Who they got?
Wow.
Roger Goodell has no personality, though.
That's why he gets booed every time he up
Wow. Of all of
Hey, hey, this kid right
He,
here
you know
can
what
go.
though?
I like
He
this
like
kid.
them little
I
small.
told y'all
he
he
like
was
them
getting a
little
running back.
small.
Man, you said a wide receiver, man.
Nah, he
You
called
know,
a running
probably
back.
gonna take a running back.
Hey, this kid right here can play though, y'all. I like
I can't
this
believe
kid.
they drafted him though.
Yeah, he can play though. Nah, he can play. Yeah.
He little, but he
little.
He
He gonna be like
reminds me of Maurice Jones-Drew.
yeah.
When he can catch the ball in the backfield, he can go.
He was definitely not one of my running backs.
No, if that's the pick you make right there.
It's tough, man.
I don't know.
You said he get a weapon, didn't you, Jeff?
Yeah, you know, and he gonna stockpile his weapons now. I don't know what y'all talking about defense. He don't care nothing about that shit. he don't care nothing about that. We want weapons.
He 5'7", 207, dog.
Yeah.
Little low to the ground.
Yeah, he low to the
I
ground.
ain't even gonna hold you. I'm surprised nobody got Swift.
Ooh.
He better than Swift though.
No, you're not.
I'm telling y'all, bro, Swift ain't really like that.
What?
They've got to find a way to make this short.
Oh,
The Ringer did an article 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Swift has the makings of the modern NFL running back.
Real quick, everybody, as far as the picks, let's go through our picks as far as our teams. What would you give A through F? Jeff, what you got?
We didn't have a first round pick, so we tomorrow definitely wishing for the best, hoping for the best for us, but we need weapons. Definitely need weapons. Locke, how about you?
Man, I give us a B-, man. We'll address some needs that we needed. I don't like how we did it, but we still gonna be able to use the picks we got with the two we got. So I give us a B-.
All right. Weez, how about you?
we're addressing the needs that we needed. I wasn't too happy about the pick, but you know, that's a need.
What you give? What's your grade?
I give him a C.
J-Ho?
I give my team, man. I think we reached a little bit. I give us a C+, man. We got our pick. We got that first pick going. We did really well with that. I like the way we replaced our defensive line. I don't like the wide receiver pick at all. We'll see how it goes. So I say a C+.
Twin, how about you?
I give us a B. I didn't get who I thought we were gonna get, but after doing more research on my guy that we just drafted, I'm welcoming him to Philly with open arms.
There you go. That's a good fan right there. Yeah. Hey, B.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
I say a C, man. Like, we didn't feel a need, so that's my only issue. I just want a need filled, and we traded up to not feel a need. So we didn't overpay. A fourth rounder really ain't nothing, but we needed to fill a need, man. So I'm gonna say a C, borderline C minus.
Got a question for you, AB.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo call you tomorrow, offering you Josh Allen for Jordan Love. What you doing?
Hanging the phone up. That ain't filling the need. What he gonna do? I don't want either one of them, honestly. I'm trying.
Who's your backup right now? Who's your backup currently?
Tim Boyd.
Oh well, y'all definitely.
I'll take Jordan Love right now. If y'all take a trade.
That's a need for y'all. That's what I'm saying.
Now you give Josh Allen hell. He ain't that bad.
All right, let's ask this question before we get out of here. On our second round picks, who we want? We want. Let's say everybody. I want a running back. Who y'all want?
On a
I think we
quarterback.
gonna draft another receiver.
Jeff want a quarterback. You want a receiver?
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna either that or somebody in the secondary.
Jay.
Yeah, I want Grant Delpit from LSU.
I guess you too. I can check your head. You want him too?
That's damn right. That's my sleeper pick.
Yeah. Who you want? Who you want, AB? What you want?
We got to go offensive weapon, man. Whether that's a tight end or wide receiver.
Gotcha.
Weezy, what you want?
I want a backup running back.
In the second round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted in the first round. I've been happy as hell if we got that kid from LSU. I jumped out through this house.
Look at that, man. Sports Center got the first topic right there. It say replacing Aaron Rodgers. I got to hear this all summer, dog.
For sure.
It's a real thing.
That's all they're going to be talking about is that right there.
I don't want no headline pick, dude. I don't want
ain't
that.
nothing else happening either?
No.
Nothing else happening either?
That's what I'm saying.
They must have watched his last playoff game.
All right. On that note, we want to thank everybody for tuning in, checking us out here on Zoom. We socially distancing, but we still checking the draft out. Thank you, Coach Locke. Thank you, Weezy. Thank you, Twin, MX, excuse me, J Hove, of course, AB, myself, Big Jeff, for coming out, checking us out. First time FSC doing this. We're going to try to come back again. It was a marathon, Coach.
You damn right.
Out,
hey, you got to do it. Got to do it. But most importantly, what we want them to do,
make sure you tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Somebody. Yeah, right.
Tell a friend, baby.
Yeah, right.
Tell a friend.
Everything for cameras always on, and we are out.